welcome back to another Tutorial Tuesday. I'm doing something a little bit different for you guys this week. We are going to speed go through a whole bunch of different line work, super fast Halloween designs that you can use on your menus this year. Plus, I've got the clip art for all the stuff that I'll be showing you today, so you can snag that, put it on your menus, have some really fast, easy stuff to make at your events this year for your fall festivals, Halloween type gigs that will save your fingers and you won't have to do any Sharpie art, so it's just like a win-win all the way around. Let's get into it. You guys, but I always liked buying all the different little Halloween printed face balloons that they have on the market, and then I would not use them all for my events and they would just kind of rot until next year. That is not going to happen anymore. We're going to make sure that customers know what we can do and what we have to offer them. So let me show you guys the basics of this pack of line work Halloween designs. Okay, so let's just take this pumpkin face for example. Here you've got a 5-inch pumpkin face. We're gonna set that aside. Pick two 260s, any color. You can get away with just one in a lot of these situations. But since these are such easy designs, I like to mix it up with two colors because it just adds a little bit more visual appeal to the design to have multiple colors in there. So we're going to start off with a really quick wand. You're going to inflate both of your 260s, leaving about 2 to 3 inch tails. Okay, so we've got them fully inflated here, and we're going to tie both of our nozzles together. And most of you guys know how to do this already, so I'll just walk you through it really quickly. If you need to see more detailed, in-depth instructions, I do have tutorials for how to do wands and stuff like that, which I'll link below. But basically, we're going to do a 6-petal flower on top with 3 petals from each color, so 3 loops. Do the same thing with your other color, 3 nice little loops. And I like to line everything up so you have the colors on their sides, and then you're going to take where the colors touch and just flip those petals around, and that will get you alternating colors, and it also pulls everything in nice and tight in the center of the balloon where everything's twisted, and it just makes it a really nice compact flower. This technique for doing this 6-petal flower this way is kind of the basis for everything in this line work pack. So if you can do this multicolored flower, or even just do it with one color if you want to really be fast, then you can do everything in this whole line work kit. We're doing a wand, so we're going to take what's left of our tails, and if they are not the same size, a little trick you can do is squeeze out your balloon a little bit. You can yank on them, pull them, kind of lengthen them out so that they're about even. And then we're just going to spiral these guys all the way to the end. Once you get down to the end, you're just going to twist the last little bits together. It's going to give you 2 little tails there, and then you've got your cool little wand, and you can put any printed round on top of here. Do this for every single season, every single holiday. We are using the pumpkin face though, and this is really cool. You can get all these prints today at larocks.com, LAROCKS.com. So there it is, blown up, pretty cute. I don't even tie these, guys. If you're doing long, fast, crazy events, you want to save your fingers as much as possible, and tying puts a lot of stress on your finger skin. So don't tie them if you don't have to. Just inflate it and then take that tail, pinch it, and twist it down into the middle of your flower. And voila, there you have a little pumpkin guy wand. They're super cute. Kids love picking out their 2 colors. Really fun with the Halloween designs, of course. I love the colors and everything with these. So there you go. There's your wand. That's our first one. I'm going to show you a few more, so let's get to it. Alright, so here's another design. We've got red and black. We've done our 6-petal flower here. We've got our tails. We want this one to be a bracelet though. So let's just say we're doing a bracelet. And so we just need to turn this, instead of making it a wand, we're going to turn it into a bracelet. So get rid of one of your tails and just rip it off and secure that in place. And then this other tail, you want it to be as long as possible so you don't have to use anything else to make the bracelet part. So I'm gonna cut off the very tip of it, let some air out, and then once you've got all the air out, you can take this end and then bring it back up into the center of your balloon. Just secure it around those petals a couple times. And now you have a nice little attachment here to turn this into a bracelet for your customer, and we can put any printed head on top. So let's go with this cool skull pirate face, which I think is really fun. I ordered a ton of these, and then it was really hard to communicate to my customers that I could do a skull pirate, and so they just sat in my balloon closet for a really long time because people just didn't know I could do this. But now we've got clip art for this cool skull print and all of these designs, a wand, a bracelet, a headband, everything. So look how cool that is, especially with the red and black. Yo ho, yo ho. And now you've got another really fast Halloween design. Change the colors, change the prints, and you're good to go. Now let's say you have somebody in front of you that wants this really scary face guy and they want it to be on a headband. So we've got our 6-petal flower again. I'm doing orange and green, good colors for this time of year. And again, just like the bracelet, we're gonna get rid of one of these tails. And then with this other tail, when we get rid of this, we don't need it to be so long, but you do need it to be long enough to attach it to a headband, right? So you take your headband, I prefer 1-inch size, 1/2 inch is okay, but if you can find the 1-inch blank headbands, those are great. I'll put some links down below if you're not sure where to get your own. So you can attach this base to your headband, blow up your Halloween print, the scary guy, or any other print you're going to be using. Again, we don't even need to tie this. Save your fingers, just wrap that nozzle down into your flower to attach it. And now you've got a really fun Halloween wearable that your customers are going to love, and it was super easy on you to make. Now the other design that I've included in this line work Halloween pack is a little character guy. So you can take any print and put it on a easy 2-balloon body. I'm gonna do a vampire for this one, and I just think the vampire is gonna have a white shirt on and black pants, so I'll be using those colors. And I do real simple on this body. It's not a 6-petal flower, so this is a little bit different, so pay attention. We're gonna start off with a small round bubble and a loop for the hand. Okay, short arm, you don't want to be too long on these. 2 pinch twist. This is where we're going to attach the head when we're ready to do that. Come down however big you want the body to be, do a twist, and then go back up into those double pinch twists. And then you're going to finish off the body by doing another arm and hand just like this side. So kind of eyeball it to get the same proportions. And finish off with a loop, and then I'm going to do a little pinch twist here at the end. Get rid of any excess that you've got out there. Secure that off. That's going to be the top half of the body. The legs I'm doing in black, so they start off very similar to the hands. Just a small round bubble and a small loop. And we're going to attach these to the body. Now some people like to do, what were they called? I think they were called like thunder thighs or something when they first came out, where you take your leg balloon and wrap it through, and then you kind of connect the 2 legs at the bottom by twisting them and then making another foot. So that's one way. You can also have his legs kind of be separated more, so that he's kind of like sitting like this, and that is how the clip art is drawn with their legs separated. I find that usually customers really don't mind however you decide to give them their characters. Usually people understand that cartoon clip art is not going to look exactly like the real world balloon that they're going to get. So you do have some freedom there when you're working with a cartoon clip art menu. So you could make his body more like this, or you can always remove that twist in the center and then just, you know, make both of his feet come together at the bottom. Okay, so that is your simple little 2-balloon body, very basic, and then you can just grab your printed head, so again, you get to save your Sharpies, save your fingers. You don't have to do any Sharpie art on these guys. Here is our vampire head, and that's just gonna twist into our 2 little pinch twists on the top. And there you have a really cute, easy little vampire guy. Of course, you can go crazy with details. You could draw a bow tie on him. You could add a cape, of course, that would be really awesome and simple to add to this design. But that is the gist of this one. And again, you can swap out the colors to make any of these characters with any of the Halloween prints that you have. Now in the clip art pack I created that goes along with all these designs, I've also thrown in something different, and that is I've included candy cup clip art, which is kind of a new thing that I've started doing. But basically, if you do any candy cups this year, and this is starting to be the season with festivals, craft shows, teacher appreciation gifts, and things like that, these are great little gifts you can make. I've got balloons in mine because that would be a treat for me, but a lot of people put candy in here. And you've got clip art for all these same characters as a candy cup. So we'll just attach that here. And boom, you've got a really cute little gift that you can sell these at craft shows. You can give them out to gifts, or, you know, make this a whole nother separate part of your business. But I wanted you guys, I've had people ask for clip art for candy cups, which I didn't know how people would use that, as it's not usually something that you're making on the spot. But people have asked for candy cup clip art, and so you get all 8 different Halloween prints as candy cups in the bundle that goes along with all the designs that I've shown you really quickly here today. So here's just a few of the fun designs we went over today. I hope that going over these helps you guys to realize that your fall festivals don't have to be stressful. You can do these really fast, easy designs, and they're still super fun. They're not gonna hurt your fingers, and I think they're gonna give you and your customers a better experience overall. So if you want the clip art designs that go with all of these, then the link for everything you need is down below. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments, and if you can think of any other holidays that need something like this, a little kit of fast stuff. Let me know what you guys think the balloon world needs in the comments, and we'll see if we can make that dream a reality. Until then, go forth, spread joy with your balloons, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy twisting, everybody. Bye!